Hey, how's it going, everyone? Just gonna do a quick review on a new little toy I picked up. This is the VFC 416A5 in, I think that, I don't remember what they call it. I think it's bronze or brown, I don't remember. But yeah, I'll just do a review of this real quick. So starting off, it's got the stock and the pistol grip are the same color, same with the disc cover. It's got a weird goldish looking buffer tube, and it's got more of a bronze body, and then it's got the kind of almost the same color as the buffer tube, the rail. So it's kind of mixed and matched. It's not super great matching for the color, but it still looks pretty nice. Stock is polymer, buffer tube is metal. Your battery goes in the buffer tube, and the stock technically, which to open the stock and to get to the battery compartment, you have to pull down on that little tab, and then you slide the stock pad down, and you can fit a Titan Power 11-1 nunchuck in there. You just put the large nunchuck in here sideways, and then you put the smaller nunchuck right here vertically in the space in the stock here, and then you just fold the wires up in this little area and you extend the stock, and you can fit a Titan Power in there. Then it does have a MOSFET back here, not really anything special. It's got Tamiya connector as it comes stock. Moving on here, it's got black castle nut. You got the rear iron sight, just a flip up iron sight, just a circular little one. Actually not bad. I kind of like these iron sights. Moving on, you got HK trades. You got ambi selector with safe, semi, and auto. And you also have an ambi mag release there and here. And you also have a ambi bolt release. It does have a functioning bolt release charging handle. So you pull this back. Let's see if I can do this with one hand here. Pull the charging handle back. It locks it back. You got the HK trades on the mock bolt there, and to send the mock bolt back forward, you push either this down, or you come over here and push this paddle in. This one's actually pretty nice. It's kind of in a good spot. You can use your index finger and your right hand to do it. It's kind of handy. And then let's get the enlarged, or the I guess the enlarged trigger guard there. Pretty comfy grip. It's got some good texturing on it too. You got a rear sling point on both sides of the buffer tube there. And moving on, so I've added on a couple things that obviously doesn't come with. I've got an EOTech EXPS, a PTS stubby grip. I've got a WMX 200, a PEC 15, and a Surefire RC1 replica with a 4-prong. It'll just come with this high cap mag, and it will come with the orange flash hider. One thing I noticed with mags is that it K120s for some reason don't like to fit, at least the newer ones. I tried out K120s today, trying to see if they would fit, and they didn't really fully lock in for some reason. It could have just been my model, because it is kind of finicky with mags, but that's one thing to pay attention to. Full metal body, with all VFCs are getting good external quality. We've got the full metal rail. I'm pretty sure you can throw on like a other VFC, or not VFC, 416 compatible rails and an Avalon rail if you want to do that. Get a metal outer barrel. What else do we got here? You got your front iron sight. It folds down into the top of the rail. That's pretty handy. It just means you can't put your pec box all the way forward, but not a huge deal. And flip it around to the other side. You've got your HK 416 trades. and your serial number. It's got little instructions on the iron sight, and you got HK trades on your stock, and 8 trades up here. Internally, I test fired this a few times. I've shot a couple before, and they tend to be pretty squealy. I've never been a fan of the VFC Avalon gearboxes, just because they're noisy and they just didn't stand out to me. The motor it's not, I think it's supposed to be a Neo, I forget what the term was, but Neo type motor. It's not really that strong. It's a pretty weak motor compared to like an ASG Infinity 18 TPA. The 18 TPA was significantly more powerful. It just with this magnetic pull when it picks up stuff. It will fit other motors too though. The motor angle's a little weird because of this grip, but once you get the angle right, it's kind of sitting more at an angle than normal pistol grips, but it's fairly easy to remove the motor. You just turn this little piece here, that'll pop out, and you got the 2 motor plate screws right there, the 2 Allen keys. There is no screw on the back, just the motor plate screw, I believe. That's all it's back there. It's decently, it's got, trigger pull isn't super great. It's got a decently long pull. Not super snappy, but not slow. It's kind of just in between. Not too bad. Rate of fire was actually not too bad on 11.1. I was using I think it was a Titan Power 11.1 nunchuck, and it was only on 8% battery, and I was getting probably between 15 and 18 rounds per second. And I've got a new 11.1 I'll charge up here and should be getting over 20. Range-wise, it actually was shooting pretty far for a stock gun. I was pretty impressed with that. Haven't recorded it yet, but I think they're supposed to be shooting 380 out of the box with a .2 or 390, sorry. But yeah, I guess that's about it. It's been a review of the VFC, Elite Force, Umarex, all those different brands. They're VFC 416A5 in bronze, and I will hopefully be doing a shooting video of my 2 guns, my 416 and my Block 2, eventually here. But yeah,